of the day. We we went to the pool. We got there when it opened at 10, and I think we were there until almost 1. And then we came home, took a shower, had some lunch, and now we're here. So Avery's having her milk and watching one of these videos. Okay, let's see. First person here is Pallavi. Love reading. Looks good. It looks like you have new opportunities coming in. So you got some good karma coming back to your love life. A new journey begins, possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It looks like you're not looking back on the past. You have the world at your feet, and your love life is moving forward with a soulmate connection that brings in great happiness. If you're not with anyone right now, you do have a committed relationship on the horizon that could be quite passionate sometime before the year ends. Adonis, how's my life been looking from now until the end of the fall? It's been slow recently. A lot of people saying that things feel a little slow and stagnant. Well, it looks good. It looks like you have some good luck coming in. You have a new journey on the horizon. Putting time and effort into business, creative business will pay off. You're no longer holding yourself back. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you've got the world at your feet. Not bad. Not bad between now and the end of the fall. Ruchi, what blessings are coming my way? Well, you have happiness that's coming out over your life in general. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past, and your intuition is strengthening. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Money comes in. Sagittarius enters. That could be of significance. Cause for celebration comes in around going back to school or learning a new area of study. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You also could be traveling. Essence. Who is coming towards me? Who is coming towards Jackie and why, my friend? Okay, who is coming towards Jackie and why? She's got a soulmate connection coming in. That could be brand new energy out of the clear blue sky. Looking, well, there's a business connection and there's a love connection. So I don't know if it's the same person or if it's two different people. Like it could be somebody that she meets for business purposes and it turns into more, or vice versa. Meets somebody for love and they open a business together. Or it could be two separate things. Somebody comes in for love, somebody comes in for business. With the Empress, love and money are coming in. A love offer is coming in out of the clear blue sky when she least expects it, and it could be with an Aquarius. And then there's somebody else coming in too. So maybe it's two different situations. Then there's a Libra coming in. She's no longer holding herself back. If she's thinking about starting a new business or side hustle, it looks very positive. There's plenty of money coming in. A new journey begins and things move forward quickly. Miss Bay, General. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you. Money comes in. Listen to your intuition. You have a love offer that comes in that brings you great happiness. If you're already with this person, great. They're going to make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. If you're not with anyone, you could have a very ambitious fire sign come in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It looks like you have anxiety easing and moving into the past. A little bit of good luck coming in around finances improving. You could be planning a trip, maybe possible travel. And choices come in around love if you're not in a committed relationship. If you are in a committed relationship, the choices could possibly be around different social invites. But if you're not with anyone, you've got this fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but then you have another Leo that could be potential. And you also have a Capricorn. So let's see what happens with that. Looks like things are pretty good, or they're improving as we move forward through the rest of July and into August, especially for social things. Cool, Libra. Will MA contact me today or tomorrow? Tomorrow comes up stronger than today, but yeah, I think there is communication coming in. Essence, how will the new position go at work for Jackie? Goes well. Life changes for the better quickly. More money is coming in. New options are coming in. And she's stepping into her self-confidence, her independence, and her career is moving forward with money coming in. It looks like it's a good opportunity. What the hell is buzzing? Oh, this.
Buzzing.
This is buzzing because it just charged. Beautiful. And why haven't I heard from him since yesterday? Could be busy with something work-related. Life changes for the better for him quickly around a work or business opportunity that's moved forward. Communications coming in. You should hear from him soon. Probably before the end of the day. Cool, Libra. Why has AL been so distant? Seems like she's going through somewhat of a funk. Maybe feeling like everything is just kind of slow and stagnant and feeling a little bit disconnected from everything. The energy is going to change because here she is distant, and then with the death card, there's growth, change, and transformation coming in around the situation, and things should improve. She just may be feeling like everything just seems like blah. So she's just kind of like not, I don't know, like feeling a little bit like in a funk. It doesn't have anything specifically to do with you. It's just overall in general. You ever have that happen where you just feel like you lose motivation, or like you just feel like, ugh, like that's just the way she comes off. Like not so much overwhelmed, but more like bored and disconnected from everything. What happened? He got hurt?
Bubble.
There's a bump?
Boom.
That's okay. It'll get fixed.
Fix.
Yeah, he's going to put a Band-Aid on it.
Hey. Hey.
Where the hell am I here?
Bubble.
Speak knowledge. Why hasn't MA contacted me? This person is going to contact you. Fools in reverse, you're going to find out that they've probably been just a little bit busy and haven't had real time to talk. When communication comes in, they'll probably explain that. Like, I just haven't had a lot of time to sit down and talk, so I would put it off until I had the time. I'm going to say you'll probably hear from this person within the next couple of days. TVET for tomorrow. T-Bet for tomorrow. You got happiness that comes out over work, school, or business. You have a little bit of good luck coming in, and you could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could run into somebody from your past or reconnect with an old friend. Money comes in with the Nine of Pentacles. Could be spending time with an Aries. Did I say fire sign? The fire sign could be an Aries. If not, there's an Aries around as well. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or you'll get news that you've been waiting on, and an old wound starts to heal and move into the past. Stacy, did Zach hook up with another girl at the Stampede? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's not coming up strong enough for me to say yes. Could have been with someone else, could have been talking to someone else, but hook up with, I don't think so. Who's crying? I'm not crying. Let me get the, wait, hang on, let me open up Cash App. Something just came through for Roxana, but I don't see the question. Oh, there it is. I want to know if my sister-in-law, Inez the Virgo, will help me get a job. This is Roxana. Yes, I think she can help you get a job. And I think that she's pretty perseverant, too. Yes, yes, yes. I think you will get a job pretty quickly. Could pay well, too, and you may really enjoy it. Got a new journey on the horizon. Pretty good. I lost my spot. Hang on a sec. Speak knowledge. Will I hear from SA soon? Yeah, probably sometime this week. Runner, why is R so avoidant of me? They could feel a little intimidated by you. I don't know what your relationship is with them, but with the Fool in reverse, you'll find out. It's all going to come out into the open. But they may feel that you're ambitious, you're strong, confident, genuinely a happy person. They may think that you're smarter than them or feel inferior to you. I think you're going to find all this out, though. Love always, general. Love always, general. It looks like if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Slow and steady wins the race. Listen to your intuition. Intuition has been heightened. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. You got money coming in, and you could be using it to pay off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or put money aside for something that makes you feel relieved. You're not looking back on the past fondly. Life is moving forward. Runner, career general for the rest of this year. Negativity around your career is moving into the past, and your perseverance pays off. It looks like you've got good luck coming in around perseverance. You have more money coming in. You know, sometime between now and the end of this year, you may change jobs. You could change jobs. There's new opportunities and new choices coming in. Success comes in around that. And it could happen out of the blue, like when you least expect it. You might even be going back to school or learning a new area of study, but that also could be on the job training. Things are improving between now and the end of the year. You also have more money coming in. Speak knowledge. Will Ren or AL offer me an assignment soon as an adjuster? Okay, Ren. AL. I think Ren offers you a job soon. Stacy, is Zach seeing other women besides me? I think he does have other women around him, yes. Leo sign. What are my children's feelings towards me after my little quarrel with them? They love you. They're probably going to forget about it soon, and it all blows over pretty quickly. They may be annoyed in the moment or think that you're being difficult in the moment, but it hasn't changed the way that they feel about you. They think that you're smart, intelligent, hardworking. They may think that you have all the answers. So they, whatever you are fighting about, they probably deep down know that you're right about it, and they're just didn't like your answer. It blows over quickly, though. Blows over pretty quickly. Miss Bay, I just got a cash app. Just came through from Miss Bay. I don't see the question yet. I'll do speak knowledge. Is AB, MH, SA, or MG a good fit for me romantically? They all look pretty good. They all look pretty good. If I had to choose one over the other, I would say MH, SA, MG, AB. But they all look pretty positive. Okay, I think I answered all of the super chats. Let me see if I can go to this one. Thank you. Thank you. Michelle, General. Looks pretty good. Your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Slow and steady wins the race. A Libra enters that may be of significance. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your financials. Money comes in, the world is at your feet. Anxiety is moving into the past. If you feel undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. And then you've got take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're stepping into your ambition, so whatever it is that you set your mind to, you'll be able to accomplish before the end of this month. JJ, will my job mistake cost my work? Will I get fired because of it? I don't think you're going to get fired. Let's see. I don't think you're going to get fired, no. You may get reprimanded. They may take some kind of action, but I don't think you'll be fired. Peanut lover, energy around work. Pretty good. You got good luck coming in. Negativity is moving into the past. Cause for celebration comes in. And a lot of money is headed your way. Pretty good. Miss Bay, General. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you've got the world at your feet. It looks like you'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on, and you're prepared for life to move forward. It looks like you're no longer holding yourself back. You got some new people coming in, a Scorpio, Sagittarius, and a Libra. Anxiety is moving into the past. You could be planning travel on the horizon, and it could be a road trip. A large sum of money is headed your way, and life changes for you for the better quickly. Miss Bay, I asked you about Jay on Monday, 10 minutes after. You said I wouldn't hear from him until August, but I saw him yesterday and he's gone. What's wrong with him? Maybe he's got a lot going on. I don't remember the situation, but let's see. Well, he might have a lot going on. He's got a couple of things happening. So on one hand, he has a lot going on around him that he could be like catching up with, or feels like he's got the weight of the world on his shoulders. But on the other hand, he also feels like nothing around him is changing for the better quickly. So I don't know if he feels like he's behind the 8 ball and he's trying to catch up. He's got money coming in. That may make him feel relieved. Happiness comes out around him, and then communication comes in. So if you don't hear from him before the end of the month, you'll hear from him in August. And you may feel like come August, he's different. I don't think he's going to, stop in and disappear again, because it looks like things move forward, and it looks like you're spending time together in August. It also looks like communication picks up. Right now, he just may be a little bit overwhelmed with a work or some kind of bullshit going on. He's got success coming in around money. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he's working on something that's bringing in a lot of money. Once he gets this, whatever it is, done, then he kind of goes back to his old self, and he's a little bit more consistent with you. These guys are annoying. Like if he could just say that to you, right? If he could just say to you, you know what? I'm in the middle of something. I don't have much time now. I'm hoping things slow down in August and we can catch up then. Then at least you know where you are. But, instead they do this crazy shit. Runner, I answered that one. I can't remember exactly what I said. But it was something about, I think that they're feeling intimidated by you, or they think that you're smarter than them, or they're inferior to you, so they try to avoid this situation. Or they try to keep distance so that they don't, I don't know, say something stupid, act stupid, or whatever it is. Luna, energy between me and Kay, the coworker with star syndrome. I don't know what that is. Energy between me and Kay. Did somebody that you had an argument with? Well, if you haven't had an argument with them, look out that there's not an argument that happens. However, you guys will get past it. A wish comes true and your relationship moves forward. So I don't know. It's funny here, star syndrome, the star card. A wish comes true and things move forward. You may have an argument, get it out, and then things just, that moves into the past and things move forward between the two of you for the better. Leo sign, can you see changes for me at my job? I'm tired of my tasks. Yes. I would make it known that you're looking for a change. I think that they'll help you. I think that they'll give it to you. Stacy, how is he currently feeling about me? Thinks that you're loyal, well-prepared, kind-hearted, sincere, smart, intelligent, and compassionate. May find you to be a loyal friend, somebody who is intuitive, but there's indecision around this situation. I don't know. I don't know what your relationship is with them, but there's something that they question. Beavis, how will work go tonight? How will work go tonight? Work goes well. It looks like life changes for you for the better quickly. No longer feeling burdened or weighed down. Cause for celebration comes in, and communication looks good. Or if you're waiting to hear news on something around work, you'll get that news. Looks pretty good. All about Maine. Does Chris want? What does Chris want or expect from me? I think he's looking for. I don't know that he wants a committed relationship, but I think he definitely wants a relationship with you. I think he's looking for a well-functioning, well-balanced relationship. I think that he's hoping that there's cause for celebration that could come in around things changing for the better for the two of you quickly. There you go. He may want to take it to the next level, or whether you guys call it a committed relationship or not, I think he wants to be together in one way, shape, or form. I don't think you're feeling it. I'm not convinced that you're feeling it at this point. All about me. If I got into a relationship with Rod, would it benefit me emotionally and financially? Yes, I think it would. I think it would, and I think you guys have a strong connection. All about Maine for today. You have a new beginning on the horizon. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. You've got the world at your feet. You may be coming up with a new side business or side hustle that brings in extra money. There could be a water sign around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. There could be some passion entering or somebody trying to make passion happen. You also have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries around, and a Taurus. And take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will serve you well. Stacy, what is Zach's indecision about me? I don't know exactly. It doesn't look like the two of you are on the same page. It looks like you might want more from this situation than he's willing to give at this point, and that could be making him feel like he doesn't know what to do or how to handle it. It looks like he feels a little bit weak, and with the moon in reverse, there is something that will get revealed around this situation. I don't know what that is. You'll have to wait to find out from him. But this looks like a relationship that's a little bit out of balance. One person wants things to move forward and the other person is just not there. I'm in the connection with why. I don't see all that much happening here. I don't know where you guys are in your relationship, but it looks as if it's a business relationship with the Six of Pentacles. And it looks like it could be a successful business relationship, but it doesn't look like it's social or romantic at this point anyway. I don't know where you guys are with your relationship, but I wouldn't expect romance or commitment to come now with the Two of Cups in reverse. Things could move forward. Maggie, will I be in a steady partnership with H the Capricorn in the next 6 months? Well, you have potential. You have about a 70% chance, yes. Halleck, my application for job updation will get approved. Okay, will my application get approved? I think it will get approved, yes. All about Maine. What's the Taurus next actions towards me? Communication comes in quick, and I would be prepared for things to move forward with romance. It also looks like cause for celebration comes in around the situation when you listen to your intuition. Things move forward towards greener pastures, and you feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Looks like he's going to want things to move forward, or at least explore the option and see where it can go. More than just friends. Definitely romantic. Essence, what does Tyler want from me? I think he's looking for a relationship. You've got here the Empress, the Three of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. He's listening to his intuition. He feels like he's got a long road ahead of him. Communication comes in. I think he's looking for a relationship. That's what I think he wants. I don't... you know what? It's like it may just rub you the wrong way. Like him being too much of whatever may rub you the wrong way, and you may not be feeling it. I don't think the two of you are on the same page around this connection at all. Essence, what does Arnell want from me? See, you and him seem like a better fit only because it looks like you're both a little bit more laid back. And even though he could be a pain in the ass in his own right, it's like he enjoys being with you. He enjoys your company. He likes talking to you, but he doesn't put a lot of stress on it moving forward quickly. He's happy for what you guys have. There is growth, change, transformation that comes in around him making you an offer that would be hard to turn down, that brings in happiness. But I don't see him looking for a commitment or looking to try to get you committed or to try to, pull any stunts, where I think the other guy is trying to make a relationship happen. I think Avery's tired from the pool.
What?
Are you tired from all your swimming? It's like 97 degrees out. But the pool gets really, really crowded. Like, I was leaving there one day at 1 o'clock in the afternoon or 12:30, and it was already full to capacity. So I can't with a lot of crowds. It just... So I got to get out of there. Going in the morning and leaving early works for me. It's not far from my house, but they just recently built this. To be honest, there was a pool there before. I'm sure I know there was, but I never used it. I never went there. I don't really like public pools, to be honest. I mean, I was pissing in it. Gross. But anyhow... Now and they just built this a couple of years ago, and it's nice. I mean, it's nice. The pool is clean. The surrounding areas are clean. But once again, what's going on in the water? It goes in people's mouths and spit it out. But what anyway. And then there's a lot of people in it. But they have another pool that they closed when they opened up this one. But it gets so full that I don't understand why they don't open up the other one. I don't know. Maybe I could inquire about it. They must have a reason for not opening it. Maybe there's something wrong with it. I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Venus, should I keep going to the store or go home? Should I keep going to the store? I would go home. When I was a kid, I used to go to camp. I was in the public pool all the time. So I don't know where all of a sudden I got like feeling, and I wear like water shoes because I don't like my feet touching. But I love the water, and I love being in the pool. I don't know where all of a sudden, I don't know. I guess as you grow and change, you change. Lately, all of a sudden, I don't really like mushrooms. I always liked mushrooms, but I don't know, that kind of gross me out lately. Maybe it just happens when you get old. Joe, next love. You could make a decision to walk away from anything or anyone that you feel is no longer serving you, and you're no longer holding yourself back. When you let go of things that aren't working, new energy comes in. A new beginning comes in with a Sagittarius or an Aquarius. Or you could have two options. You have a love offer that comes in sometime this fall that could have long-term potential around it. And no longer feeling stuck or stagnant, feeling like things are moving forward, old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Georgia, does Jim have romantic interest in anyone at work? I don't believe so. Cece, what's wrong? What's going on with Zach and I in the near future? Well, it doesn't look like anything is moving forward. It looks like the situation is out of balance with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. There's communication that comes in, but Hermit is in reverse, so he may not want to talk about things moving forward. I don't know. I don't know how exactly what you want from the situation, but the way the cards read is that you may be looking for more from the situation than he's willing to give. Hermit in reverse, he doesn't want to talk about it. He doesn't want things to move forward right now, or he's a little disconnected from the connection. You're still going to continue to talk to him. I think you're still going to continue to see him. I just don't see things moving forward right now. Avery doesn't know how to swim without, she has to wear a thing. But with the thing on, she does well. She's learning. I have two friends that never learned how to swim. And I don't know about I know one of them tried as an adult. He went for lessons. He wanted to learn how to swim, and he's like, I just can't. He's like, I don't know if it's a fear that he's afraid or what, but he's like, it's definitely important to learn as a kid. So I really want her to learn. I mean, I learned how to swim as a kid. My grandparents had a pool, so I don't ever remember not knowing how to swim. But I also feel when I was growing up, parents really, like I remember being like 5 or 6, and my friend who lived down the street and like a couple of blocks over had an in-the-ground pool in the backyard. She was younger than me. It was me and my one friend. We were the same age. Her and I were born a month apart to the day. And then the other girl who was like exactly a year younger than us. And I remember swimming in her pool, and there were no parents there. And I think we were like 5 and 6. Like, that's dangerous. I mean, I knew how to swim, but still, I wouldn't leave a kid alone at 5 or 6, even if they knew how to swim. But back then, I mean, we rode our bikes everywhere. We were in the woods all the time. Nobody was afraid of deer ticks. I don't think anybody knew about deer ticks then. Anyway. Essence, he's been talking about building, and we've been on 2 dates. You see, this is what I'm saying. Spent 2 years by himself, so I guess that's why he's in a rush to be in a relationship, and I'm not right now. Yeah, you definitely have the upper hand. Um, Diamond Wolf, I answered yours in the chat. It's was I answered it in the comments. You and it was someone else, Simran. So if you go back and look at it, it's the very last thing on that chat from last night. Essence, yeah. I think, see, that's the thing with like the energy balance. See, usually we read it from the opposite. Like it's somebody else who's eager for the relationship and the other person's not coming forward enough. It doesn't matter who's in what situation, but when that energy goes out of balance, it's a huge turnoff to the other person. I don't know why it works like that, but it just does. If he were to pull his energy back and just back up a little bit, I don't think that you would feel so like backed into the corner, but I think he just wants too much too soon, and it's just, yeah, it's just not happening for him. Um, Diamond Wolf, do you want to ask a different question since I answered that one in the last one? If you want to ask a different question, send the question with a purple heart. And I'll do angel cards for Runner. Take charge and action. Don't be afraid to take charge or be strong at this time. Sometimes we have to take control in order to be respected or honored. If you feel that your current situation is moving in a direction that isn't serving you, your joy, or your purpose, the message of this card is to put your foot down now. You don't have to be aggressive, but you do need clarity. And unless you step in, it won't unfold. So set up a good example, respect yourself, lead, rather than be led. If you're wondering whether to make the next move in the particular situation, this card encourages you to do so. Often angels find it difficult to support us fully unless we make the first move. Meet them halfway by showing your commitment to moving forward. And the other one is earth and ground. Earth and ground. You may be feeling discombobulated or all over the place at this time, and most likely because you're spreading yourself too thin and taking on too many projects at once. So your angel guide is encouraging you to get grounded. When you come back to earth, you will have a clearer insight into who you are and what you need to do to feel safer and more at ease in your life. You're being guided to take some time to breathe, connect with fresh air, and even go somewhere in nature where you can relax, release, and let go. You may be uncertain about what you're supposed to be focusing on at this time. That's because your energy is a little bit dispersed right now, but the angels of the earth are with you to help you ground yourself and feel connected again, as you have important work to do and exciting experiences can unfold when your energy is intact and contained. Lita, anything that comes out. Got a new venture on the horizon around work, school, or business. You might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You also could be traveling. It looks like lay down the law, set up boundaries. If anyone's trying to overstep, an old wound seems to heal and move into the past. You got wish, put it out into the universe, and you could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. With the Fool, a new journey begins. Not bad. Not bad. You want me to post the $5 new moon manifestation ones? I can do that. Yeah, I'll put it up. I'll post it this afternoon. I don't blame you for being afraid if you don't know how to swim. I totally get it. All about main finances outside of my two jobs. Well, your finances are moving forward. Growth, change, and transformation comes in, and more money is headed your way. I don't know if you have an investment or something, or some other way of bringing in cash on the side, because there's more money coming in that's not coming in from your two jobs. Ten of Pentacles could be a large sum of money that comes to you. It could be a bonus, a sign-on bonus, a gift, an inheritance, whatever it is money that you don't necessarily have to work for. It just comes to you. So there is money coming to you from an outside source. I just don't know where it's coming from. Put a wish out into the universe. You just may get what you want. And a wish comes true around finances improving. So I don't know if that's an investment. It could be an investment. But whatever it is, it's positive and it's a good sum of money. Giddy Sadat, how do my coworkers assess my work? Pretty good. They may feel that you're very detail orientated, you're very conscientious, well balanced, hardworking, perseverant. You know how to get things done. You're very ambitious, and you're successful. It looks good. It looks good. Avantika, will Ashwani meet and reunite with me? Future for us. I think that they will be willing to meet with you to discuss things, but it looks like you guys are coming to a crossroads, and you're going to have to make a decision whether or not you both want to move forward. I can't say at this point the situation is moving forward. I don't see that happening, but it looks like he would be willing to meet and discuss it. So I would reach out to him when you're ready to discuss the future, because it looks like for whatever reason he's going in a different direction right now. T. Vet Love. Anxiety around love moves into the past when a wish comes true. You could reconnect with somebody from your past or someone that you haven't seen or spoken to in a while. You're prepared for your love life to move forward, but if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Somebody makes you an offer that would come in with a new beginning and bring in great happiness, and that could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or it could be an Aquarius. But love life should be moving forward pretty quickly before the end of the summer. Diamond, so you want just for the next 48 hours for this super chat? Okay, let's see what's going on for Diamond for the next 48 hours from now. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially stable when money is coming your way. You could be planning a road trip. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. You have a Cancer and a Leo around you. Feeling successful around work, school, or business. If you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. and life changes for you for the better quickly. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. That may have something to do with a road trip that could be coming in the near future. Romance could heat up if you're with someone right now. If you're not with anyone, that Cancer or Leo could have potential. Life is coming back into balance, and the hard work that you do does not go unnoticed around work, school, or business. Life moves forward.
This.
Pretty good. What's that? What's he doing?
This.
This.
This. This.
Oh no, it didn't. Did you see Simran's?
Cinnamon.
Why wouldn't it show? Damn.
So done.
That sucks because I answer questions all the time like that. I hope that those people are seeing it. You know what? Maybe next time I'll just post them on the community board because that happens a lot. Let me see if I can take a quick look.
Mommy.
I'm letting tomorrow, last night's play, see if it's there on mine. If not, then you could just ask another question. Maria, work. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. You're stepping into your own ambition. You're getting things done. Success comes in around work, school, or business. No longer holding yourself back. Cause for celebration comes in. Feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Not bad. Not bad.
Please.
Julie, do you see the people soft login fixed by Thursday or Friday? Okay, will it be fixed by Thursday? Will it be fixed by Friday? I think it'll be fixed by Friday. Julie, R and L this weekend. An argument and somebody feels as if they've been treated unfairly or the relationship is out of balance. Unsuccessful. Not good. Not good at all. Beautiful one, spirit messages. Five of water, things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing the positive side of a situation, crying over spilt milk. King of earth, generous, professional, responsible, and practical. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities that you're offered. You've got the Midas touch.
Touch.
The sun, Archangel Uriel, happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, and have confidence in yourself. Pretty good. No, you know what? Mine doesn't show that the question was answered either. And it doesn't show that Simran was answered, but she was, and she responded to me. So that's weird that it gets cut off like that. Ask another question, put a purple heart, and I'll answer it. But next time, if that happens, or in the future, because it happens, there's a lag time for some people, I'll answer the questions and post them on the community section. I won't post them in the comments anymore. Lydia, today I filed my third and last claim. Have you heard anything yet from any of these?
Look. Look. Look.
It looks like you should hear something soon and stay on top of it. Don't let it slide. Check in with them. You know, be a pain in the ass if you need to. You're in control of the situation and you should be able to get what you want out of them. You just may have to stay on top of it.
It's going. It's going. It's going.
Who's crying? Yeah, they're not crying. T-Vet, Z and I for the rest of the week. For the rest of the week, it looks like slow and steady wins the race, but there is growth, change, and transformation. Communication is coming in, and you may be seeing one another before the end of this week. Or, yeah, but maybe before the end of the weekend.
Going.
Luna for the next 24. You could have an argument with somebody close to you that you may feel like upset or a little upset over. But you have a wish that comes true and choices that come in around life moving forward and money comes in. Negativity moves into the past. And take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down.
Mama.
No, let's not do that. Essence, do you see any large sums of money coming in soon? I see steady money coming in, but I don't see any large amounts coming in out of nowhere.
Nice.
Steady money comes in.
Nice.
You like that? It looks nice. Julie, what's he thinking about me and him now? He may feel a little bit like you've lost interest. He also may think that you're seeing somebody else. He feels a little bit like things are out of balance and unsuccessful. John, for the rest of the week for me, what am I not seeing? You might not be seeing that the weight of the world is falling off your shoulders when a business opportunity goes through. Listen to your intuition and you'll feel relieved around it. It looks like you might not be seeing take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It's important. Put a wish out into the universe. You just might get it, and it may have something to do with finances improving. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. You have money headed your way. You got a large sum of money headed your way. Essence, how is Arnell's music career going? Looks a little stuck and stagnant. Looks a little bit like he's got a long road ahead of him, and he may be disconnected from his intuition, or he's not putting in enough effort. Looks a little slow right now. Red, reason for feeling stuck and stagnant. It's so funny. So many people are saying this. That's like the third or fourth person that said this. Okay, reason for feeling stuck or stagnant. It could be a timing thing. Feeling like you're ready for things to move forward, but you're just not gaining any traction. That energy should shift before the end of July and things should start to move forward. It's like divine timing, which is an annoying answer, but divine timing. But at least it's soon. But a lot of people, like 3 or 4 people have asked that question. Feeling stuck and stagnant. Avery, can you say Simran?
Going.
Simran.
Going.
No, she's saying he's crying. Oh, because that guy fell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's starting to speak a little bit clearer. Some things.
So,
Emma, do you think this time around the agent maintenance maintenance department will figure out the issue with my car and resolve it successfully? Yes, cause for celebration comes in around it. Runner, I saw the thickest watermelon. I'm telling you, that watermelon, like if you don't love watermelon, there's got to be something wrong with you. Somebody recently was telling me they didn't like watermelon. I can't remember who it was. But it's like the best thing, especially like after a long run in the heat. Oh, yeah, you know what she was saying this morning? I usually walk with my friend Rachel, and when I told her that we were going to the lake, she was like, is Rachel? She kept saying that, is Rachel, is Rachel. And no, not today. I guess she's starting to associate the lake with Rachel because that's where we usually walk. Although we walk wherever. Stacy, is anything romantic going on with Zach and Kenzie? There could be something going on between the two of them, yes. Julie, will R go to see Elle this weekend? I think he will, and I think there's going to be an argument. Beautiful one for the rest of the day. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel like somebody's overstepping. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The world is at your feet. No longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. Your perseverance pays off. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Romance could heat up. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on.
stay. 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 I want to stay. That's why I stay. Mom. Where did he go? Mommy's up.
Oh, Mommy Shark?
Go. Go. Where'd you go? It's gone?
It's gone? Julie, what's R thinking about me and him right now?
It's gone.
May feel like things are changing for the better quickly.
Gone.
Might be looking forward to this trip that's coming up. May feel like the weight of the world has slipped off his shoulders and like the hard work he's put in is paying off. He thinks he's putting in hard work. He thinks that things are moving forward for the two of you. And I think that makes him feel like anxiety is starting to ease around the situation. Like things are kind of going back to normal for him, and that makes him feel secure. We have watermelon haters in this room. You know what I always wonder? I don't know if there's any truth in this, that if you're like really little when you try things, you tend to like them, and when you get older, like if you haven't experienced it, you don't like it. Like I grew up eating, it's called anise. We used to call it finocchio. It looks like celery, only it's wider at the bottom, and it tastes like black licorice. I guess that's what they make black licorice out of. And anyone that I know that grew up eating it loves it and loves black licorice. And people that never had it before until they were adults, like they seem to not like it and they hate black licorice. And that's another thing that makes me mad when people don't like black licorice. It's my favorite. And like anisette, it tastes like anisette. I love fruit though, in general. Julie, will the argument L's fault or ours? Well, they're both at fault. They're both at fault because she's a pain in the ass, and he seems to be very unexpressive, and that kind of sets her off. Like she may be like picking at him and picking at him and picking at him, and he just doesn't affect him, and then all of a sudden he kind of blows up. So they're both at fault. She's a pain in the ass, but you know, he knows it, and it's like he doesn't try. I don't know, he just doesn't give her enough.
This is Mommy's sock.
You know, like it's like pulling words out of you. You can't get him to say anything, and she's like pressing the buttons, pressing the buttons, pressing the buttons. Elizabeth, general read.
No, Daddy's sock. Three. Daddy's sock. That's it. Daddy's sock. That's it.
Looks like something nice happens around work where you're feeling better compensated and better respected, and they may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and romance could heat up possibly with a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aquarius, or maybe all of them. Life changes for the better for you quickly when you explore your options. If you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Julie, how is R feeling for L now? I think he feels like she's a pain in the ass. I think that he looks at her like she's a third party, and I think that he feels like she's annoying, out of balance, overbearing, and controlling.
Mommy?
Yeah?
Daddy.
What?
Daddy. Look.
What is that? Daddy Shark? ASMR, I don't like black licorice, but I love the red ones. I don't like the green or purple ones either. Green or purple or blue licorice? I don't know if I have that. I hate licorice.
Yep.
I love it. Mangoes, kiwis. You know what I found out about the kiwi? There's something in the kiwi that helps digest proteins in the intestines. So if you're somebody that struggles with like feeling really bloated a lot, adding more kiwis to your diet can help reduce that bloated feeling. I didn't know that. I mean, the reason why it came up for me was because years ago I had I don't know, since this I've heard professionals say that it's bullshit, but I had my DNA analyzed for like what foods I should be eating for my personal body, and I remember that kiwi was high, and so was red peppers, and I think those are really the only two that I remember. Anyway, I have the report somewhere. So I was curious about kiwi, and the other day I had kiwi, and I noticed that I felt like I wasn't bloated. Like so I looked it up. Watermelon lover. Giddy Sadat. Capricorn Moen, worth the wait and all the time thinking about him. No. No. The more that you get the idea of like waiting for somebody and spending time thinking about someone, the more resistance that you build around the situation. The best thing that you can do for that situation or anything like that is to move forward with your life, because two things can happen and both of them are positive. When you disconnect, the person comes back and then you can move forward with them, or you'll get over it and you'll move on with your life. But sitting around in that energy of waiting for something or someone, it's like the worst thing that you can do. See, it makes like a long road ahead of you. It makes life go out of balance. Nothing changes for the better quickly, and then you feel like you don't have any choices. Like you're waiting here for your ship to come in and not much is happening, and it brings in extra burden. So, and that holds true with anything. If you're waiting for somebody to call you back for a job interview, get busy doing something else and the phone call will come in. But if you sit there and wait for the phone to ring, it will never happen. Watermelon lover, general for the next month. Oh, how cute, that little turtle.
That is.
For the next month, it looks like, make sure you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life changes for you for the better quickly. Like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief when life comes back into balance. Could be planning a trip, or you could be taking a trip over the next month. You have the world at your feet. You're no longer holding yourself back. You have some money coming in. Could have a new job or business opportunity coming in, and you have a new venture on the horizon that could be something a little exciting or fun. It might have something to do with the trip. Happiness comes out over your life, and success comes in around work, school, or business. Not bad. Could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan as well. Yeah, I heard that too, Pure Love, about the kiwis. Julie, no, I didn't do that one. R's feelings for me now. So I don't think his feelings ever changed. You're tickling me? I think he finds you to be attractive, sincere, grounded, stable, intuitive, maybe like spiritually connected or deep, adventurous, and genuinely a happy person. Go ahead, go put that in the recycle bin. Vicky, I think you're allergic to it. My friend, she stops in here every once in a while, that I used to work with. She said that when that she's allergic to kiwi, and when she was a kid, like that's how she felt, like her tongue was like hairy and itchy. And she said that when she wanted to get out of school, that's what she would do. She would eat a kiwi, so they would send her home.
What?
Essence, does Tyler think things are over? I'm done not feeling it. No, don't do that. You'll break it. I don't think he thinks that things are over. Maybe he's in denial, but I don't think he thinks things are over. You told him that you were done? I don't think he's buying it yet. Poor guy. HK, will I see Austin when I'm back in town? I'm not convinced that you're going to see him. It's not coming up strong enough for me to say yes. Emin, should I tattoo the back of my neck or not? I want to hide a dark spot. I would do it. I think that you'll be happy with it.
Happy.
Paula, did my ex-girlfriend move on or will she contact me? I don't think that she's moved on yet, and I do think she will contact you. Kid Lily, help the Virgo out or no? My gut feelings tell me no. I would go with your gut. Let's see what the cards say. Help the Virgo out. Nope. No way.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way.
Pure love, general. You have a Virgo that comes in through divine timing that may be of significance, walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Life moves forward. A wish comes true. Anxiety moves into the past. Life changes for the better for you quickly when money comes in. Makes you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. The world is at your feet. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. And be prepared for life to move forward. No way.
No way.
No way.
No way.
Liz, for today.
No way. No way. No way. No way.
For today, it looks like you got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. The anxiety is easing and moving into the past. You could hear from an old friend or run into someone you haven't seen in a while. A wish comes true, put it out into the universe. You could be spending time with a Libra. You have a new journey on the horizon. Essence, next in love. You have good luck coming in, but you might be feeling undecided. You have people here. A water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A Capricorn comes in. And also an Aries. You also could have a Sagittarius here. A disappointment heals and moves into the past and the new choices on the horizon. You may be exploring your options over the next couple of months, but the relationships are functioning well and your perseverance around love seems to pay off. You seem to be in a pretty good place. Who's that green guy?
What is that?
Paula, will me and my ex-girlfriend, the Leo, get back together? I think you will. There's a good chance that you guys will. Essence, what's improving for the better in life? Business looks like it's improving. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around business. It brings in more money. Going back to school, learning a new area of study. Travel, and also more social events are coming in. So, like friends, social things, whatever it is positive around social activities. Kid, how does the Virgo feel after me telling him no? It feels a little stuck and stagnant, feels weak, and feels burdened your way down. I think that this person really thought that you were going to do whatever it was that they asked you. And now they're feeling a little bit miffed. But you know what? You got to take care of yourself.
Sabers. Sabers. Sabers.
Get us that. Do you think that me and my ex get back together?
Okay.
At this point, I think you have other energy around you, and I think your life is going to move forward. That's what I think is going to happen. But you'll come to a crossroads where you're going to have to make that decision, and the cards can't make that decision for you. So there will come a time where you may have to decide whether or not you want to continue moving forward with somebody new or go back to the old energy. That's going to be your decision. But it looks as of right now, you have new energy that's around you that's moving forward. And I don't think that you're going to turn something down to sit around and wait for something that's not moving forward as of right now. So let's see what happens. Miss Therese. I don't see it yet, so let me do watermelon. How does B at work see me? May think that you're very passionate, very well balanced, genuinely a happy person, or somebody who's pleasant to work with. May think that you're strong, independent, successful, and you have a lot of potential. This person thinks pretty highly of you. Ms. Therese, will I still pass my modules if I submit this week? Yes, I think you will. And should I still go to NH Carnival next month? Yes. Laureen, General for Love. Well, you have romance coming in here and heating up. Be prepared for life to move forward with a new beginning on the horizon. Looks like the world is at your feet. Listen to your intuition. A wish comes true. Could be an air sign that comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and a new journey begins. Slow and steady wins the race around this connection, but it seems to be moving forward on solid, stable ground. Let's see what happens. Lena, General for Finances in December. Pretty good. Cause for celebration comes in around finances improving or having just improved. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan is possible, or putting money aside for something. Listen to your intuition. Learn something with K. How does M the Taurus feel about me? Did he even have any feelings for me? My name is Kayla, by the way. You know what I say about the name Kayla? Every time I see it, and especially when it's spelled that way. I had a dog named Kayla, and it was spelled like that. And every time I see the name, I always think it's her trying to send me a sign that she's still around. Every time that name comes up. I think he had feelings for you. I think he thinks that you're genuinely a nice person. Somebody who's got a good personality or fun to be around. He may be undecided or may have been undecided around what he wanted in the connection. But I think his feelings were very real and sincere. And I think he did think that the two of you had a nice connection.
Thank you, Mommy.
Thank you, Avery. Moon? We'll see it tonight. We'll see the moon tonight. We'll go look for it tonight.
Mom.
Well, what do you want me to do about it now?
Mom.
you want me to do? The moon's not out now. You gotta wait until it gets dark. Avery, stop. I lost my spot here. Hang on. I think I'm at Loving Laura. Anything coming up in love? Well, where do you want me to go? I'm not done. I gotta finish this. Your shorts are on backwards. Did I put your shorts on backwards? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When it comes to love, a new beginning is on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. A wish comes true. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief around having choices in love. You have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini that comes in. You got good luck coming in. You have a Sagittarius coming in and also a Gemini. You have a soulmate connection that has potential to move forward this fall. Excuse me. What do you want? What? Write down. You're not going to be able to see the moon until tonight. All right, who here haven't I gotten to? Juliet, love reading for the week. You got happiness coming in around a committed relationship this week. If you're already with this person, great. If you're not with anyone, at the very least, you should meet somebody new that makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. It could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Lourdes, General. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. The solution to a problem is in front of you, and you'll figure it out before the end of the month. A Libra comes in that could be of significance, and you may be starting a new creative project or creative hobby. Negativity is moving into the past. Life moves forward. You're no longer holding yourself back. And you have a little bit of money headed your way. What do you want me to do? Plug it in? Fix it? It's busted. Yep. It's okay. Katrina, how is Frank's current living situation going? Did he have to move out of Beth's house or anything that you can tell me? Okay. Did Frank have to move out of Beth's house? I don't think he's had to move out of the house. I think he may feel stuck or stagnant. But I think that he's able to stay there for a while longer. And I think that he's okay with that. I have to run to the bathroom. Avery, you're not going to see the moon now. You have to wait until tonight. Up. Walk around it. Good girl. You got it. She wanted watermelon. I thought she was saying moon. She was saying melon. Okay, let's see. Who here have I not answered for yet? I have not answered for Rupali. Will Clifford Romaine hire me at my requested salary of 13? Okay, will Clifford Romaine hire me at my requested salary? You have potential here. I'm going to say yes, you could get what you want here. Empress, will I score 500? Or, okay, will I score above 520 on my August 5th exam? I think that you're going to score above 520. Give him a piece. Dylan. Bonnie, why did Manny ghost me? Seems like he had too much going on and other things had taken a priority. And some time had gone between the two of you speaking, and he just kind of let things go. Kind of a cowardly thing to do. Rabia, Suleiman's true feelings and intentions towards Rabia. It looks like there's potential here for a committed relationship that brings in happiness, and the hard work that you put in comes back to you. Things look like they could be good right now, or moving forward right now. Not bad. Not bad. Kimon, what new things are coming towards me soon?
No.
Success around work, school, and business. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work. Life changes for the better for you quickly when new people come in. Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and then another Taurus comes in. A fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They may just be new friends or new acquaintances, but they have a positive effect. A new beginning happens around work, school, or business. A wish comes true around finances improving. Cinnamon, love. Love life moves forward quickly. You could be exploring new options. You have an Aries and a Virgo that look like you meet through divine timing. You also happen to have a Cancer and a Libra around. And there may be somebody from your past returning. It doesn't have to be an old flame or an old lover, but it could be somebody who you've known before from the past. So keep that in mind. Love offers are coming in between now and the end of this year. And happiness is coming out over your life. Not bad. Not bad. Elizabeth, what's coming in love? A new beginning is on the horizon, moving forward towards greener pastures with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Then you also have an Aquarius around and a committed relationship on the horizon should you choose to enter it. That brings in cause for celebration possible with an Aries. Nunit, so I started a new job. Hopefully this will help me level out a bit. What does money look like next month? Yeah, overall, it looks good. Life changes for you for the better quickly. More money is coming in. Feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around finances, like you can breathe a sigh of relief. A wish comes true. This is going to be a good start for you. Mihak, what's coming towards me in the near future? You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside from something. Anxiety is moving into the past and you're feeling a little bit more financially stable. You may be planning travel. You've got the world at your feet. Listen to your intuition. Dylan, knock it off! ASMR, whose product will sell faster if I make better profit? W or HD? Okay, W. I think HDs. Sapna, I want to know what Paris, is Paris my twin flame or soulmate? If not, why do I feel a connection to him? It's not a twin flame or a soulmate connection. It's just most of the time when people have these connections or these feelings for people that they're not involved with, or that there's nothing going on, they're just interested in them and they feel like butterflies and that kind of stuff. Something called limerence, and it's like when we kind of idealize somebody or kind of make them into something in our own heads that makes us feel a certain way about them, but it's not the person that you think they are in your mind, or the relationship that you think that you would have with them is nothing like what it would be in reality. So it's kind of like those types of connections they're kind of dangerous, because people think that they mean more than they actually do. It's almost like kind of like it's like a crush, but it's more intense than a crush, and people think that it means something magical, and then they go to readers that tell them that kind of reinforces it, and it keeps people in this stuck and stagnant situation for a very long time until they finally realize that they need to dig themselves out of it. And sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes it goes on forever. I've seen it go on forever, but I was in a situation like that years ago, and at the time I was seeing a therapist, and the therapist used to tell me that this was in my head. Now, I didn't like hearing that, but it was true. It was true. Once I had some distance between myself and the situation, I realized that it was in my head, and I was dreaming it up and making it something that it really actually wasn't. So no, I can't tell you that this is some kind of a twin flame thing. I don't even get into the twin flame thing because I don't think it's helpful to anyone. I think it's nothing but destructive. Anyway, let me continue. Who here haven't I gotten to? Is there anyone here I haven't answered? Anybody I haven't answered yet? New love, what do I need to know now? I don't think I answered for new love. I didn't answer for Vicky either. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or setting money aside for something. Anxiety is moving into the past. Success comes in around work, school, or business. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past, and you could hear from someone or get news that you've been waiting on out of the blue. Vicky, general for the next 48. You could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. It looks like there may be a Libra and a Virgo that come in. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care seems to be important. You're no longer holding yourself back. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Success comes in around a new job or business opportunity, or new job or business potential, and more money is headed your way. Christine, is the energy around my new client a good fit? Yeah, I think so. I think this person may be a little difficult, or they could be a little sharp, but it's almost like once you get to know them, you know how to handle them. Simran, if I were to maintain consistency with skipping rope every day for 30 minutes, how many pounds will I lose by September? I can't tell you how many pounds you're going to lose. With the, first of all, I don't know how much you weigh. I don't know how consistent you're going to be. I don't believe that skipping rope is a great exercise, but I can't answer that question because I don't know what your body, where you are right now. And even if I did, I still wouldn't be able to answer that question. So you can ask another one. Watermelon lover, why do my friends keep bringing up A when I talk to them? Is it intentional? Okay, is it intentional? I don't think it's intentional. I don't think they may not realize that they're doing it. It's like, and that may make you feel like you put in a whole lot of work and you didn't see much of a payoff. I don't think that they're realizing that they're doing it, or maybe they're not realizing that it bothers you. I would say something about it. I would definitely say something about it. Sorry, I blocked Thomas K to give closure to our relationship, and today he blocked me as well on Viber because he saw it. What's next for him and me? I don't understand him. But if the two of you are blocking each other, then, I mean, I don't understand. You want to give closure, but then you want to know what's next. I think that getting rid of all these stagnant situations would really do you a world of good so that you can move forward with something that will move forward. Like all these stagnant situations that you're blocking, unblocking, reblocking, arguing with, talking to, it's not going anywhere. So I don't know what you're expecting from this situation. You blocked him, now he blocked you, so you're at a standstill. See, I don't understand what it is that you want from this situation. It looks like nothing is happening here. It looks like you guys are at a standstill. This relationship has weakened. One or both of you may be trying to manipulate the situation, but it's not moving forward. Not like it's like there's. If you unblock him and hear from him in 3 weeks, the same cycle is going to continue. So then you'll talk for a while and then something will happen and you'll block him and he'll block you and it starts again, but it doesn't go anywhere. So all of these situations that have been around for a long time, I would think about cutting them off, but really cutting them off, because these blocking, it's not closure and it's not blocking. If you keep blocking them and unblocking them, it's just going through the motions of it. In order to really close things off, you need to make the decision to yourself, not having nothing to do with what they think, what he thinks, or what his next move is going to do. I'm making the decision. I don't want this in my life anymore. I don't give a fuck if you come to my house with on a horse with 12 dozen roses. I am not doing this anymore. It's not what I want. But you're saying that you're making closure, but you're not making closure, because right here is the question: what's going to happen next? So it's not closed. It's, this is my move because I'm trying to make something else happen and it doesn't get anywhere. So I think these are questions that you have to figure out for yourself. Why are you still doing this? What is it that you want from this situation? Because it's proving to you over and over again that it's not turning into the relationship that you want. So what are you trying to do here? Because these are questions for you, not for him. You're saying you don't understand him, but I can't understand the whole situation, because if you're blocking somebody for closure, but then you want to know, you obviously look to see what he did and saw that he blocked you. So you're not closing it. You're still vested in it. So like this is something that you have to do soul searching to figure out what it is that you want with these people, or why you're keeping them in your life when they're just cycles and they're just going around and around, and they could be preventing you from actually moving forward with your life, because this is what's occupying your mind, like, or this is what's front and center. So I would think about anything that's stuck and stagnant, that's been around for years, that's been like a cycle, cutting it off and getting rid of it. But you have to be the one to make that decision, and I don't think you are. I think you're saying it. You may think that you are, but you're not. It's not closure if you're questioning it. If you're looking at his shit, or if you want to know what he's doing, then you haven't closed the door, because questions that you got to answer. Oh, I missed Noonet. All right, let me go back to Noonet. Hang on. Raven, I missed. Oh, I see what I did. Okay, okay. Um, Noonit, I missed number 2. Okay, I'm going to go MIA on Bernard for the rest of the week. How will he feel about that? He'll be annoyed. He'll be annoyed. I don't think he's going to tell you, and I think that he is going to kind of be thinking that you're going to resurface when you're ready. But I think he's going to be annoyed. I don't think he's going to say anything. I don't think he feels like he can say anything or he's in a position to say anything. Where am I? Number 3. Noonan, I don't know how I feel about Marcus. I know I'm not really stunning him much anymore, but he randomly texts, so how does he feel about me besides knocking boots? Well, I mean, he cares about you as a person. He thinks that you're a kind, caring, compassionate person, somebody who's a lot of fun to be around, and definitely there is a sexual connection here. But I think that this also may be another situation that could be holding you back. I don't think it's really going anywhere. I don't think that you want it to go anywhere, though. A 2 of Cups is in reverse. Maybe neither one of you want more. Now, you could be in this situation and be like, yeah, you know what? I don't really want anything more serious than this, and I'm okay with it. If you're okay with it, that's fine. But if you're looking for more, I don't think it's going to be with him. Noonit, will I be able to get a supervisor promotion at this new job? Yes, I think you will. You have a wish around the situation moving forward. Raven, general. Anxiety is moving into the past, an old wound is healing and moving into the past, and happiness is coming out over your life. A new venture begins. Any indecision that you may be feeling, don't make any decisions until you're ready and feeling prepared, which I think will be happening sometime as we get into the fall. Life starts to move forward. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, and you have a new beginning on the horizon. A Taurus comes in that may be of significance. Okay, Zara, I'll see you tomorrow. Koala, will I heal from my situation in a time frame? You will heal. It's a journey. Like everything else, has got to be a journey. Nothing can ever be easy. It's going to take time, but yes, you are going to heal. I'm going to say that you should start to feel an energy shift where things start to improve as we move into the fall. Whatever that needs to be healed, it could take some time, but I think that by the time we get to like September, you're already starting to be in a much better place. Lemon drops. Cancer's current feelings for me. You may feel that you're growing, changing, and transforming, that you're very successful, you have a lot of potential. You're attractive, passionate, sincere, grounded and stable, kind-hearted and caring. A loyal friend and somebody who is very independent. Pretty good. Lemon drops general. Life moves forward quickly. You're no longer holding yourself back. You'll hear from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Anxiety moves into the past when you lay down the law and set up boundaries with people that could be overstepping. Fire sign enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Lemon, Frank's intentions towards me. Maybe looking for romance to heat up and move forward. Listen to your intuition with this situation. Actually looking for a well-balanced relationship, and he should be putting in a lot of effort. But he should be a little bit more perseverant. Okay, I think I finished super chats, so can we cut off the super chats?
Bye-bye.
And I will come back on later. Wait a minute, I'm not done yet.
Bye-bye.
We'll be done soon.
Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.
Seance general for the next 24 hours. No longer holding yourself back. Life moves forward. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your financials, or money is coming in, and you might be planning a road trip. Hey, watch out. Don't do that.
Bye-bye.
Well, we're not done yet.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Erica, will Josh reach out to me this week? Don't do that. Communication seems to come in soon. I'm not sure it's going to be this week, though. And maybe before the end of the month.
Heart.
It is a heart. It's a pink heart. Simmer on general for the rest of the summer.
Rock. 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 Heart.
Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and listen to your intuition. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to achieve whatever you set your mind to between now and the end of the summer. You have choices that come in around work, school, or business, and you're prepared for life to move forward, and you're no longer holding yourself back. It also looks like somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down around a business or job thing, and you feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief, and you may be traveling. You got travel here.
Say. It's rock.
It's a rock. Put it down.
Put down.
Smaragda is Visalis the Scorpio coming back to me. I do think he's still around the picture, yes. Aldana, will my anxiety leave me when I leave my house? It may not leave completely, but it definitely improves. Mimi, general. No longer holding yourself back. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Life moves forward and an earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Life is coming back into balance and success comes in around work, school, or business.
Charge it.
Charge it. Isabella, general for the next 5 days. General for the next 5 days. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in and you feel like you made it to the top of the mountain where you could breathe a sigh of relief. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. You could be spending time with a Pisces and a Cancer. New energy could be coming in as well. That may be a Scorpio. And you may be focused on a side business or a side hustle that could be bringing in extra money. Starfall, what can I look forward to next week? Money comes in, and you may be working on a new creative project. You could be spending time with an old friend that you haven't seen in a while, or you could hear from them. Life changes for the better for you quickly around finances improving. Katie, what will happen with Harry and me? Katie, listen to your intuition. It looks like nothing seems to change for the better quickly, but the relationship could strengthen if you have patience. Give it a little bit of time, things could move forward. I don't see a lot of romance here. I also don't see a committed relationship, but it looks like it could be a long-term friendship. There's potential for this person to be in your life, but I don't see it as a committed relationship. Mel, updated love reading. Fire sign comes in Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that comes in out of the clear blue sky that brings with them cause for celebration. You may hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on around love, or somebody out of the blue comes in that you weren't expecting, and you meet them through some kind of divine timing. There's a Virgo around as well, and a love offer can come in that helps negativity move into the past, that will have potential for a committed relationship, and a wish comes true should you decide to enter it. That could be with a Libra, and things move forward towards greener pastures. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, but I feel like you're good with that. When something isn't working for you, I feel like you know how to get rid of it, and you don't play around with that, so that's positive. I think that there's new energy coming in for you pretty quickly, out of the blue when you least expect it. Last person, Miss Cherie, general for the rest of the week. Anxiety is starting to ease, and you're feeling focused, driven, and ambitious. You'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Negativity moves into the past, and old wound heals and moves into the past. And all of a sudden, life could move forward. Not bad. You got some money headed your way as well. Alrighty, I'll wrap it up, and I will see you guys tonight, hopefully by 9:30. That's my goal. 9:30 is my goal. We'll see what happens. Thank you all very, very much for being here this afternoon. I will see you guys tonight. Bye-bye. Blue one.